Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing a lotion review, especially for babies and children. And this is for Johnson's Skin Nourish Vanilla Oat Lotion. And this is what it looks like. I have it in the 16.9 fluid ounces. I think there was like a sale months ago or whenever it was. And I got like a 6-pack. And I will give you a full review on this because I have used this in for my baby, for my son. I've used this in 3 seasons, 4 seasons. So I could definitely give you like, an in-depth review on that. Okay, so I use this, oh yeah, it's 4 seasons. I use this on my son, and I only recommend this truly in a certain part of the year, and it smells really great. However, I will give you some info really quick before I continue with that. It says it's supposed to comfort moisturize skin for 24 hours, formulated for baby's delicate skin, soothing oatmeal, and comfortable vanilla essence. Clinically proven to be gentle and mild. Yeah, gentle and mild is really great. However, I live in the Midwest. I live in Zone 5, which is in, if you are a plant fanatic or you love plants like I do, that's where I got that from. I'm sorry. It's just that I was taking care of my plants, and there were some people that were asking questions. But anyway, about plants. I live in the Midwest. I live near Chicago. I live in Indiana. And so it can get somewhat cold in my area. Not as cold as in Chicago where we used to live, but it's still cold. So we still get snow. From what I've noticed, I believe it was like in the spring that I noticed a lot, because in the wintertime when I used this and his skin was really still dry, I had to mix this with a different, I used it with Nivea, the cream, and also I've also mixed it with Petal Fresh body butter, because I use that and it's really amazing. I'll link those down below. So I used it with that and it thickened it up, because I just didn't want to waste it, because I bought this like, I forgot when I bought it, but I bought it and it's just like, I don't want to waste it, his lotion. So I mixed it in and it worked fine. And then of course in the spring it gets warmer from the winter time. So I kind of thought it'd be okay for spring. I was wrong. My son started to develop eczema on his thighs. We had to go to a dermatologist. And what I really would like to encourage parents out there is you want to prevent. Because once that comes out, it's always going to flare up. It's always going to come out from time to time. And that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to prevent for my son, is to prevent eczema or any kind of skin issues. So we had to go to a dermatologist, and we had to have, a lot of different things. The eczema really, it comes in and out. It doesn't hurt him right now, but it hasn't really gotten worse. I have stopped using this. I use this only in the summer, but sometimes still in the summer when I can tell in certain spots in his body where especially in his thighs, where the eczema is really bad, because the rest of his body is okay. I don't really use this on his legs. I just use this on his face in the summer, because when your kids are after they eat, or their face is messed up, like they just had food all over their face, I wash his face and I put this on, because this is gentle enough that I could apply it on his face multiple times in a day. However, starting in the fall, my husband noticed, because he was taking care of him, my husband noticed that after he cleaned his face and he put this on, a couple hours later, his face was all splotchy and red and irritated. So we stopped using this. We now have a different lotion to use in his entire body, and he's not getting that anymore. It's immediate. So I will do a review on that one another time, but I'm going to focus on this one. This one, if you really do want to use this one, to me, I don't really think it's worth it even if it's on sale. Like, it's okay if you're going to use it for like a touch-up, especially in the summer. But if you live in a cold weather area or a very dry climate area, I wouldn't recommend this at all. It really doesn't do much. It doesn't really do what it says, that it moisturizes the skin for 24 hours. I really do not agree with that. I don't know what kind of environment they did that to, but it's not really like for an infant and a toddler for me, in my opinion, from my experience. I would say spend a little bit more money on something else, because this just doesn't work. And when your child's skin actually starts to have skin problems, then it's going to be worse, because like an eczema lotion, that's very, very expensive to buy. So don't really, nickel and dime your daily lotion for your child, so that you don't have to get like the super expensive one in the long run. I give this about a 1 out of 5 stars. I want to give it a 0 actually, but I'm just gonna stick to 1 because it smells good. Other than that, this is really like a worthless lotion to me. I have used different kinds of lotion for my baby and it works fine, and this really is like just horrible. Worthless. Like I was giving Johnson & Johnson another chance just because of like the horrible thing they've been doing with their company and the talc situation. So I was avoiding Johnson & Johnson because of that, because if they did that and they were denying it for so long, what else are they doing in the rest of their products? So I gave it a chance, and I can't support Johnson & Johnson anymore. I can't give it a chance anymore. I just can't. I do not support Johnson & Johnson. I do not encourage anybody to get any Johnson & Johnson product. Again, please get something else for your child, because like when I see a child out there that has like a skin issue, I grew up with skin issues because my skin is incredibly sensitive even today. And that's not a very comfortable life. You're very annoyed and irritated and you're in pain a lot. And so when I see a child like that, like it breaks my heart. So I don't encourage this product at all. Please do not buy this product. I would encourage you to get something that is a little bit more, price for your money, but you actually are paying for what you're getting. Like this, it's basically like you gave them a bath and that's it. Like, that's it. It doesn't do anything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review on that. If you have similar or a different experience, let me know down below. I am still trying really hard to kind of experiment on a lot of different things on what would be the best skincare for my child. Again, we can go in this together and share what we know, or you can also share your experience, good or bad, or if you just want to chit chat about this or, your child and all that good stuff, let me know down below. All my social media accounts are down below, so if you want to connect, do that. You get all the info down below. I hope you like this video. You're going to give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe and the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!